Hello and welcome to Adam and Jen on the Move.
And welcome to the third episode of the Turquoise Coast. Today we are going to Ledge Point. We've never been to Ledge Point before. I don't think there's much there. But there is a big 4 caravan park. And if you know us, you know that we're not a big fan of caravan parks, but sometimes it's the only opportunity and the only option for camping. So we want to go see what's at Ledge. We know there's a beach there. We've been told there's a golf course. That's irrelevant to us. But yeah, just for a weekend, and also just to spend some time in Nathan, maybe spend some time on a beach, see old mate with some fishing skills, see if he can refine those a lot, and just get busy living. Taking you with us off to Ledge Point. So what we do know about Ledge is when I booked the caravan park, power and water is only $40 a night, and this is a big 4 caravan park, so it's got the jumping pillow, I think, for kids and things like that. I don't know whether it's got a pool or anything, but if you've got a family, it also accepts animals or dogs. So it's very, very family friendly. And for $40 a night, power and water, you generally just don't get that anymore. It's rare to have that. So taking you with us.
They do a discount if you're a talk member, whatever the talk members it is. We're not a member of that. We're a G'day
I think we're
member.
G'day, yeah.
But do you get a discount if you're an RAC member? I don't know.
No, because it's not an RAC park. It's a big 4. Anyway, just having lunch. Nothing better than
check it out.
Exactly, we will. After my ham
for
and...
you, we will check it out for you. We didn't really want to go away anywhere, but we're doing this for you.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to finish my ham and salad sandwich.
The only time she stops
Oh
talking
my
is
God.
when she puts something in her mouth. Food.
So good.
Believe me, I tried.
Just turned off the highway, and you can already see there's a cloudiness in the sky because all of the sand is being whipped up. It is so windy today, isn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't this morning, but now very windy.
So not quite sure how we're going to go. Probably won't be a beach afternoon. We might not have a nice little stroll along the beach with a glass of wine. It is windy, as WA always is, but yeah, she's pushing Nathan around quite a bit on the back there. But anyway, it's going to be fun regardless. See what happens. Looks like there's been a fire along here. Well, that was the quickest check-in known to man, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't even hear what she said.
You couldn't have understood it because she she had an accent as well. Very friendly and all that, but it was just like, okay, you're here and blah, 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 and you turn here and you go here and you go and you just reverse into there and then you come here and it's all just one way. There's a thingy there in the pool there. It's open from 9 to 5, no glass in the pool. Hope you have a lovely have a lovely stay. Like, what?
So where are we going?
So we have no clue where we're going. We're going this way.
Yeah, what number are we on?
I don't know. But I'm loving the caravan park. This old guy here, what is he, the train driver?
He's a road train driver, so he's helped us, he helped someone else before us, and now he's helping this bloke. We're going to have to all chip in and get him a beer or something, I don't know.
I think he loves it.
He comes over here, I'm a road train driver, I'll get you in.
Do what I say.
Problem is he gets a bit confused with his right hand down and left hand down sometimes.
Should we have a walk around?
Well, now, just moving poles around.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. There's that dog again doing circle. This is going to be neat. It's like we were saying, hey, in the car, is you've got these big companies now taking over or buying the small caravan parks. They're turning them into great caravan parks, aren't they? But what happens to the little guys?
They retire very wealthy. Because the big guys bought them out. Paid a
Yeah,
fortune.
paid a fortune for them. True, true. Don't feel sorry for them. Everybody wins because the facilities are great. Ah,
Safaris.
safari tents. Why? I like the idea of them. I just don't know whether they belong in a caravan park. I think they belong out in the Pilbara or...
Well, I priced the ones at Crescent Head and they're $360 a night.
Just a gentle breeze. It's a beautiful day down here on Ledge Beach. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect conditions. Windy, abort. It's not for today. No. Sweet little huts. It's nice, isn't it? Well, this is a much nicer beach. That one around there was hectic. So we have found out that there is a general store in town. So this is exciting. And
here it is.
here it is.
Oh.
Liquor store, cafe, post office. Hit the jackpot. This is great. How are we doing with that many? Why do you think? So it does look reefy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks much better today though.
Beautiful today, and yet it was windy this morning. It still is windy, but this looks gorgeous. It's so green, isn't it? This is now a really nice spot to sit because the weather's nice. plus J equals love heart. You saucy minx.
Again, you can see all the lobster pots out there. Can you see them, the lobster pots?
Yeah, the little white boys. Oh, how nice would this be on a clear day? I'd just swim out to this reef here and snorkel around it. That would be gorgeous. Not today though. No, you definitely rate ledge. We were just saying that for us, we could easily come up here for a day. If you know that the weather's going to be schmick, come up here for a day, have a swim, snorkel around there, and it'll be a lovely day out. Just not when it's windy, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, the wind is almost worse than rain. You can't fish because you can't throw out against it. Cast out against it, not throw. And you can't swim because you're just getting whipped by the sand, and you can't put the drone up. So we'll probably go to the tavern. I reckon.
Just to be different, eh? I'll probably go to the tavern.
We've got a bit of a theme with our videos. We might as well just stay consistent. We want to be consistent. We want you to know us.
Closest tavern though is
Lanceland. So it looks like people drive on this. She's pretty soft though. Far out, and you're right up against the side. This is nice and firm here for driving, but up there is very dodgy. It is beautiful. Ledge is lovely. Lovely ledge. GoPro won't pick it up. There's a lot of cars driving all the way from the very end, which is I think where we were yesterday, where I was blowing my face off, and they're just driving all the way along, which would be fun. Oh. And the beautiful golf course. This has a great reputation because it's just so well maintained. Lovely green, buggies going off there. It's an easy weekender, this one. G'day, mate. Oh, that little drive leads us obviously to the beach. People fishing down here, so this is the fishing spot. Mind you, we did see a fishing rod in the bin, so someone got the shits. It's warming up, and dare I say, not as much wind here.
Bit more protected here for some reason.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you can still see the white caps out there though. You got to go up that way. Yep. Oh.
You know what you're doing.
Look, beautiful barbecue area up there.
Yeah.
2 big barbecues. Doesn't look like it's ever been used though.
Really?
Yeah.
And how good is this park? Like, it's not just all flat, it's nicely mowed, public toilets, little signs for little people, an osprey nest so that they don't nest on people's houses. They like their circles, don't they?
That's where we were earlier.
Yeah.
Off that little knoll there, or whatever they call it. Beautiful though, look at that water. Nice reef out there.
And that's the car park that we were just at. So this is the fishing beach, isn't it?
Well, it's all fishing beach, but just gotta find the spot. Lots of water in between the fish.
Beach. I suppose you could fish anywhere. It's a great little town with lovely facilities. There's not a great stack to do, but there's a ton of beautiful nature, and it is just a cute little town with stunning beaches when it's not windy. Alrighty, well, the wind is picking up. There's chop all over the ocean. I think we've seen everything there is to see in Ledge Point. It's beautiful. It is 11:15 a.m. So we're thinking
Beer time.
let's get closer to Lancelin and enjoy more of the day there. It's funny, we've done a lot of driving around the streets of Ledge, you know, and there's some amazing houses, and we've worked out it. You have to either be retirees, or maybe you've got work at Yanchep nice and close. That'd be what, maybe a 40-minute drive. And a lot of them are holiday houses as well, because otherwise there's a general store, that's it. So there's no work in this town, none. But it's gorgeous. But we keep seeing
Work at the golf course.
well, maybe there's work for 5 people.
But yeah, you'd have to be a lobster fisherman or something, I think.
We're seeing a lot of the locals actually getting around in golf buggies. So they're probably just, and they're on the footpath in their golf buggy. They're probably just chuffing off to the golf club to, you know, have a couple of beers, and then they just chuff back home on their golf buggy. Who needs a car if you're just retired and you're hanging around the town? And yeah, just get in your golf buggy, head off to the beach.
Actually saw a guy travelling on his mower earlier.
I was too.
Down the main street on a mower.
Right on mower going down the main street. I freaking love this town. I think I want to live in a small coastal town and be part of a community like this. I don't think there's a police station here. Is there? No, I think there's a fire station, so you're safe there. But absolutely hilarious. It's such a lovely feel. It's a nice little town. Definitely come visit. But for us, it's lunchtime and liquid time. So we're off to Lancelin Tavern. So not that this video is at all about Lancelin, but one of the things about Lancelin is it has a big caravan park similar to what we're staying at, very family orientated with pools and jumping pillows and that sort of stuff. And then there's the old one that we stay at that has no facility. I mean, it has facilities, but it has nothing for kids and whatnot. So it's a lot more quiet and tends to be some of the oldies.
Tell them the real reason why we stay there.
It's right next door to the pub.
Yeah, it's right next door to the pub.
Anyway, here's the other one. Indoor pool inside that. Makes me feel like I'm back at swimming lessons as a child. Big facilities for kids. It's a G'day park. There you go. So if you have a G'day pass, you get a discount. Oh look, there's windsurfers.
So as you can hear, the wind has not dropped off.
The wind has picked up. It is brutal. We thought we'd take a casual walk to the local club just to support the locals, and we are getting
that's what we do.
It's so good like that. We're getting wind blown, is it? Hats are coming off.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We love camping in cyclones.
I think maybe rain would have been better. It's a beautiful day if we didn't have this wind. Almost there. Pack up time.
Watch for kids.
Watch for kids, watch for dogs, watch for balls, watch for caravans coming out, cars coming out. Thank goodness we've got the PS2000.
Yeah.
Power was cut off right before I was about to make my traveller coffee, and that's not good. So I just plugged it into the PS2000. Alrighty, well that was Ledge Point done and dusted. Turns out it's not exactly part of the Turquoise Coast, it's just below it.
We may have gotten that wrong.
We've done a whole series on something that doesn't even sit within the series. Whatever. But
However, we feel you should add it as a Turquoise Coast because the water is very
turquoise. It is. So we've had a massively windy experience here. It's just the luck of the draw along WA. I mean, and anywhere, obviously. This place would be absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up for a day trip when we discover that the weather is perfect and there's no wind. I'm going to get some drone footage for you, and there might even be some four-wheel driving and fishing involved because there's no wind. So if that happens, you'll see that now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
get busy living. Repeated yourself. That's twice you've said that.
Infrastructure?
There's a lot of houses for no infrastructure. There's a lot of houses for no infrastructure.
Well, I can edit, maybe I have the power.
You should say it again. There's a lot of houses for no infrastructure. And they've got infrastructure. They've got paths. Look at the size of some of these houses.
You've said that a lot. Does anyone else, if they're using the GoPro, ever like think that they're recording but they're actually stopping, and when you want to stop record you actually start recording? I do it so many times. Like, what's wrong with me?
Where do we start?
Something like that. But the homes are lovely. I'm not going to say again that there's not much infrastructure. Apparently I've said it a lot. Where are you going?